welcome back to another video here today. And today I will be doing a rebuild where I draft a team with a fantasy draft, and then I try to win a Super Bowl. And we're gonna start the draft. Love seeing that animation every single time. Also, if you like these videos, comment down below if you want some more of them. And I got the 31st pick. That's an interesting pick. Very interesting. I definitely got to take quarterback, though, and I see CJ Stroud, superstar, 23-year-old. I just have to take him. That's just my pick. He's just got great accuracies. He's 6'2", 88 deep accuracy, 85 medium, and just really good. With my next pick, I can't pass up on Aiden Hutchinson. He's just an insane player. I don't know how I got him in the second round. Next, Bijan is X Factor, so I gotta take my boy Bijan Mustard. Just insane, 91 speed, a power back, just absurd. Then Travis Hunter, I can't believe he fell in the 4th round, but 81 overall. Travis Hunter, just a great pick there. Now, my next pick, I gotta take Jalen Carter. It's kind of a buzzer beater pick, but I still think it's a very good pick. 83 overall. I think he should definitely be higher. This one you guys might flame me for in the 6th round with Xavier Worthy. Just, he's fast. I feel like he develops pretty well, but we'll see. And then with my next pick, I'm looking at corner here. But I don't really see any good corners, but there is Will Johnson, but he's normal depth. I'm definitely not going to take him. Is there anyone else good? Oh, Kamari Lassiter. He's 22 star, 79 overall. Gotta take that in the 7th round. Just a great pick. And then next, I'm looking at DTs here. Mason Graham is normal. That kind of sucks, but maybe there's someone else. I'll take him. Gravion Dexter Sr. is just a great pick. I feel like he develops very well. Usually goes up to superstar, but I can't believe Ted McMillan is still here. I gotta take him in like the 10th round. By the way, we're doing 12 rounds. Jack Gibbons at my 11th pick because he was like one of the best linebackers there that's still young, so I feel like that was a good pick. And then, here I'm gonna go with tight end most likely. And, I see Tyler Warren's still there. I think that's my play. Yeah, he's hidden dev, 23 years old, just a great pick. I bet he'll develop very well. And now that I've done 12 picks, I'm going to sim to the end of the draft. And after I sim this draft, I will see you there. Now, this is my overall team. Quarterback, I got CJ Stroud. Running back, I just got Bijan, and so much more. And my defense, I've got just a lethal line. And my up top area definitely needs some improvement. Jack Gibbons, I don't know why he's not starting. And I'll start him over him instead of Shaq Thompson. I've got Devin Bush. I feel like I can develop him decently well, but not like anything crazy. I got Trey Amos in the auto draft, so that's a very good auto draft pick because he is probably most likely star, but like that's better than nothing. And he's a young because he's a rookie. He has a chance to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, which would get him to superstar. And also we have Chris Boswell as our kicker. That's actually a very good kicker to have. He's one of the best in the league. Probably the second best behind Brent Aubrey, but very good. We will take that. Back to the offense, we've got Xavier Worthy, Ted McMillan, Tyler Warren. Our line kind of sucks, but that's okay. And now I'm going to sim to the playoffs, and let's see the record I get. Comment down below what record you think we'll get in this first season with this young team. I will see you there. And now it is the end of the season, and I went 12-5. That is an incredible breakout season. And now I'm facing the 11-6. 12, interesting. 12-5 is just crazy. But let's see if I can win this next game. I hope I can, but we'll see. It is the Dolphins. They had a very good offseason. I mean, not offseason. They have a very good, fast team. Well, I guess it's a fantasy draft, but they're 86 overall, and they're just insane. 4 new abilities, but before we sim this game, let's see the stats. 11th on offense in the NFL. It's not bad. 25th on defense. We need to improve that defense. 17 picks for Stroud. He had his touchdown to pick ratios 2-1. I do not like that. It's terrible. Bijan had 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns. Great season from him. I have Tyler Shuck. That's kind of funny. If you haven't seen my Saints rebuild, go check out that video. Ted McMillan with 1,009 yards and 14 touchdowns. That's just an insane year. If he doesn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year, that's crap. Oh, Tyler Warren with a 670-yard season with 6 touchdowns. A rookie cooked. I also got Emeka Egbuka in the auto draft. I didn't show that because I didn't realize it until just now. 330 yards for Emeka Egbuka. How many picks? 3 picks for Grant Delpit, 3 for Travis Hunter. That's pretty good. 2 for Devin Bush, 1 for Gibbons. And that's my picks. Not too bad. And for the sacks, 6.5 for Hutch. I would like him to do better in the future seasons. But I also got auto-drafted Demetrius Knight Jr., and he got 5 sacks. So that's pretty good. And TFLs, yeah, I would like to see more of those next season. The defense really needs to improve next season. Especially the D-line, because that's the best part of the defense. You know what I'm saying? And we won against the Dolphins. Let's go. Bijan rushing for over 150 yards with 2 receiving touchdowns. That's just insane. And now let's see if we can beat the Cleveland Browns. It's advancing. And we do! A 10-3 win. And we win! And now it's 31-24. And we're going to the Super Bowl. Come on, turn me up. Now we're facing the Bengals. I mean, not the Bengals, the Cowboys. We already beat the Bengals. We're unstoppable. Come on. Already. This might be a short video. 7.5 minutes, and we are already cooking. Also, Ted McMillan looks like he won Rookie of the Year, which he did. And advancing to the next week, after the Super Bowl, come on, why is it taking forever? And we lost 21-10. That's gonna suck. On to resigning my players, give a fat contract to Bijan, because he wanted a lot. Xavier Worthy, I'll just give a little low-risk deal, and he stays with the team. That's great. And now I'm signing Drew Dalman, which is a good addition to the team. He doesn't want too much money, so I'll take that. And now I think I gotta sign Emeka Egbuka. He's very interested in us, so I just do a little lower deal. Only spending like $8 million per year, which is it's a fancy draft, so I have a lot of money. Oh, I do want to get Demetrius Knight Jr. Lower deal because he doesn't have any interest, but he accepts, so that is great for the squad. Next up, there's no one else to sign, but resign. But now, free agency. This is a terrible free agency class. There's nobody good. I think I might sign Ezra Cleveland. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sign Ezra Cleveland. Maybe to like a little like low risk since he has a lot of interest. And we're first by 2 bars. Okay, that's really good. I think we're going to get Ezra Cleveland. And now let's see if there's any good people at any other positions. Okay, there's not a wide receiver. DT, there's not. This kind of sucks, you know? This like really sucks, this free agency class. No left outside linebackers. No right outside linebackers. No middle linebackers. What is this free agency class? Is terrible. Okay, strong safety. Okay. Tyke Smith. He's 25, 76 overall. Star development. I think I'll just put him in a very low risk deal because he has no interest, and we'll see. Okay, and we're not winning. We're in second That kind of sucks. I want to get these guys, so I'm gonna up him by a decent amount. Like towards only like 6.3 mil a year. It's not terrible. Okay, for number 1, so we should be able to get both of them here, but we will see. I'm going to end avail offers and my signings. Ezra Cleveland. It does not look like we got Tyke Stokes, which kind of sucks, but did we get him? No. So that's tough, but always next free agency class. That one really sucked, but at least we got Ezra Cleveland, which was, I'd say, a pretty good sign. Onto the draft here. I have the 31st pick since I lost in the Super Bowl, which very late one, but should be okay. I'm looking at this wide receiver, Drew Barber. Okay, he's looking pretty good, but I think I'm gonna pass on him. Ooh, Cedric Aldridge. Oh, yeah, that guy looked pretty bad. Now, on to tight ends. No, left guards. We'll go left guards. Carter Clinton. Okay, pretty good stats. Okay, this guy's pretty good. I might take him. I think I'm gonna take him. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. See, and he's ranked 41 true value, so 10 spots off, but he's hidden dev, so we'll take it. Only 10 spots off is not that bad. Okay, I'm looking at Will Winston here, and he's looking pretty solid, actually. Impact blocking. Okay, it's really good. He's 104th. Okay, that was kind of a very reach pick, but at least he's still hidden dev. Because I think he'll be one of those like 72 overalls maybe. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Now I'm looking at Eric Sherrod. He does not look like amazing, but like what are you gonna get in the 4th round, you know? Normal dev, that kind of sucks, but it's what it is. And that's the draft class. 73 overall for Carter Clinton. The rest were busts. This draft class and free agency class was just terrible this year. It kind of sucked for the off season, but you never know what the next season will entail. This is my team after the first season. We've got Ted McMillan up to a superstar. That's great. I moved him up to wide receiver 1 since he's better than Xavier Worthy. And now I've got a pretty good line going, because I drafted a 73 overall hidden. I also got Ezra Cleveland, so my line's getting a lot better. And then I forgot I drafted that DT, but he sucks anyway. But I was thinking about moving to a 4-3 scheme, but it's okay. Now assuming the playoffs this next year, 12-5, another back-to-back historical seasons. 12-5 is just an amazing season. And now we're in 84 overall, by the way. But 12-5 is just great. I'm surprised we got that. Now, should Shedeur Sanders pass for 5,000 yards and 58 touchdowns? What is going on? This is insane. How is Shedeur Sanders passing like that? Hutchinson leads the league with 15 sacks. That's insane. And now 13 picks. It's still too many. And then very good. Exactly 1,000 yards. I'm just that type of coach, you know what I'm saying? If he needs one more yard, I'm sending him on and out, and I'm getting him that 1,000-yard season, baby, back to back for Ted McMillan. Love to see it. Xavier Worthy's 971, almost got it. And then do the defense. Let's see if they did better this year. Picks 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. A lot better. 3 for Travis Hunter again. Jack Gibbons with 3. Maybe he'll go up to superstar. 7.5. Ooh, 15 sacks for Aiden Hutchinson's crazy. And then 7.5 for Demetrius Knight. Okay, 4th defense in the NFL. That's really good. And now we'll see if we won any awards. Like Offensive Rookie of the Year. No. Maybe I got Defensive Rookie of the Year? No. I also got D Point, which is very nice for Aiden Hutchinson. It's not like he can go up though, but maybe to a 99 overall the next season. Okay, now simming the Texans game. Let's see if we win. Please, please. And we lost. We're gonna be out. Ah, that sucks. Especially compared to the last season. That's gonna suck, but it is what it is. You can't have a really good season every single time. But yeah, Aiden Hutchinson, we have to re-sign. He has a lot of interest, which is good. Just a little bit of offer, he'll accept it. Didn't have to pay him too much, especially for how good his level is. 6 years for Ted McMillan, $23 million per year because he's just that good. He accepted, that's good. Jack Gibbons, low risk, that's good. Just Devin Bush, I think, how old is he? 29? He'll be good for like a couple more years, I think. Especially if he keeps that star development, but I don't know. I think I will re-sign him, but we will see. Also, it looks like Antonio Johnson. I don't know if we'll re-sign him. Probably not, but definitely re-sign Devin Bush, which is a low risk. We'll take that. Yep. Wait, he didn't accept waiver franchise tag. I think that's only $14 million. That's not too bad, especially with all the money you have. Looks like there's no one else to re-sign because there's like no one good. So like maybe yeah. That's the re-signing. And now our team at the end of the year, same developments, didn't get any dev ups. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Our line's still looking decent. We probably need to fix a couple of that. We need to fix our free safety, our middle linebacker. Actually, our middle linebacker too is good. And our right outside linebacker. Looks like Trey Amos went down to normal development. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Should I move it? Oh no, it's fine. I won't move him to right outside linebacker. Oh, and then Jalen Carter went up to X Factor. That's huge for the program. And on to this next draft class. Let's hope this is better than the last. Because the last one was terrible. Like, the last one was literally awful. I think I'm going to take Mathis Little. He's looking pretty good. Let's see what he is. 33rd in true value. That's not bad. Hidden depth. We'll definitely take that. And now, send to our next pick. And, ooh, Creed Wise is looking really good. He's really fast. 4.58. This guy's athletic. We're going to take him. He's ranked 7th in true value. I'm just such a good GM. I mean, 7th in true values are crazy. At 59, I mean, my scouting room's just insane. What a pick. Come on, turn me up. And just an insane pick. 86 speed at 6'5". It's really good. Sorry, yeah, 6'5". That's really good. We'll take that. What a pick. And this guy ran a 4.24. I gotta take this guy, right? I think I have to. This guy's insane. A 4.24? And he's projected undrafted, right? But, like, I don't care. He's, like, ran a 4.24. He's gotta be good, right? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna take him. 52nd in true value. 98 speed, hidden development. This guy's crazy. 97 acceleration, 98 agility, 91 change of direction, 93 jumping with 98 speed. Ranked 52nd. We got him at like 90. That's insane. What a pick. Let me cook. I picked like 72 or maybe like 96 or something, but same draft class. 77 overall for the tight end, 73 for the wide receiver with 98 speed, and 73 with my first pick. Just what a draft class. I mean, I just cooked in 2 players that are really good long term, in my opinion, that are going to be, and we sim this next season 13-4. I'd say that's pretty good, but we'll see if we can win this season. 13-4 season is very good. We're an 87 overall. I think we definitely have a chance for sure. Hutchinson looks like he was on the board again. Let's see the stats for this year. 2nd in offense. That's great. 41 touchdowns, 5 picks. Love to see that. Ted McMillan, 1,200 yards, and the Rook, 1,053 yards with 15 touchdowns. This man's insane. He's getting like 81 yards per game. Oh my God. This guy's averaging more than Ted McMillan, which means I think he got hurt by like the end of the season here. Okay, this is just. And then CJ Stroud's coming third for MVP. Offensive of the year, of course, goes to Claiborne. That's insanity. Looks like we didn't get any other awards. This running back, we got Bijan at least, and then MVP. CJ Stroud. Why is Shedeur Sanders cooking? He's now on the Patriots and getting second in MVP. Bro is like cooking. Comment down below if you want to see his whole career next up in a video. Claiborne is in 86 overall an 84 overall with X Factor development. What a third round pick. Like, that was just insane. Yeah, it does look like he's hurt since he's at the bottom of the roster. That's not very good. Let's see how big the injury is. 2 weeks? Okay, I hope we can make it past the 2 weeks so then he can be healthy for the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl. Let's hope that he can do this. Because if we lose, I'm blaming it on that he was hurt because we went 14-3 with him. So, yeah. Let's really hope that we can win these next 2 games. And yeah, I changed the scheme so that my DT could play this season because, yeah. And now I have 2 DTs. He's a star development, but looks like we lost to get to the Super Bowl, which sucks. I blame it on that Claiborne was hurt, but it's what it is. Now we're signing Jalen Carter. Very low risk deal because he's not had any interest. Gonna resign him, that's good. I'm running out of money though, that kind of sucks. Well, Grivion Dexter will do a low risk offer. Looks like he's not staying with the team. Should I franchise tag him? That's a good question. We'll come back to that. And to sign down. Okay. So I'm not gonna franchise tag him, but it's what it is. And now with the next season, 14-3 with the bye. This is just insane. We're making history over here, going like back-to-back incredible seasons, like 13-4, 13-4, 14-3, back-to-back with 13 plus wins. Like, this is just insane. And now I'm going to look at the playoff bracket. Yep, first round bye for the Denver Broncos. That is huge. And it looks like we're going to face the winner of the Titans. We're just going to face the lowest seed, which is always super nice. I really hope we can win the Super Bowl this year. I think we actually have a legitimate chance since we got the first round bye. And Claiborne's not hurt, so let's really hope we can win. We're facing the Chiefs, who went 12-5. It's not great, but 12-5 is beatable for sure. And also, it looks like Bijan rushed for the most yards, 15 sacks for Hutch. That's really good. We have the second best offense again, and we had it doesn't show the stupid glitch for the defensive yards. And great season by Stroud, great season. Claiborne, oh my God, 1,222 yards. Claiborne is just absolutely dominating. I mean, it's just absurd how much he's dominating. Like, get this man, like, money. Like, it's not like I want to pay him, but, like, this man needs some money, low-key. But let's see, after this historical season with the Claiborne yards, the few picks with Stroud, and all of that, the Bijan rushing yard of 1,400, which is just insane. And going 14-3, like, I think we have a really good chance to win the Super Bowl. And now it's into the next week. Let's hope we can beat the Chiefs. And we lost. That sucks. And I really hope we can win at least this next season, because we went 14-3. Like, I don't know how we didn't win this season, but should be okay as long as we can win this next season. Travis Hunter at 91 overall wants to negotiate his deal. It's not good for us, but it looks like we don't have to pay him too much. Only like $20 million. That's not bad. We'll play like a very low risk deal. $26 million. Okay, that's fine. One of the best players. Kamari Lassiter up to a 90 overall. I told you guys that was going to be a sleeper pick. And I'm definitely going to re-sign him, I think, right? Yeah. I could also trade him. Yeah, I'll re-sign him. Just a little low risk since he has interest, and we got the deal done. Nothing crazy. We will take that. Anyone else? Carter Clinton. That was my first round pick a couple years ago. And he's up to an 87 overall. I think that was the first year of this franchise. And now he's up to an 87 overall. And it's for his option. I'm definitely going to accept that. Because now he's with us for 2 more years. And hopefully we can finish this by then. And then Grevion Dexter needs to be re-signed again. But is he going to resign? And he does. Drew Dalman needs to also be re-signed again. And I think I'm going to keep him just because I really think we have a chance to win the Super Bowl this year. And if we win it, then it doesn't matter how much we're paying our players. You know, so I'm kind of risking it for the biscuit. But as for Cleveland, nothing crazy on that deal because I know I could get the job done. And Josh Newton, definitely not going to re-sign him. Blake Corbin, I don't think I'm going to re-sign him. Looks like I don't have to sign anybody. Now, going into the next season, I'm advancing to the playoff. And I really hope we can win the Super Bowl this year since I bet on that, basically. And, yeah. Also, our team's looking very good. Now, week 18. Let's see if we can win this. And we went 13-4 with the bye. As long as we're getting the bye, I will take it. Even though we technically lost the extra game this season, but we still got a bye, and we will take that bye. Also, it looks like that we're up to a 91 overall offense, 87 defense. I don't know why we're not an 89 overall, but oh well. The Patriots with Shedeur Sanders went 12-5. That's crazy. They are cooking with Shedeur. I think I should have picked him, low-key, because he looked like he was crazy. But our team's doing better than them, so maybe not. I think Stroud's probably a better pick. And the Texans went 8-9 this season without Stroud. Oh, that kind of sucks for them, but we're going to sim this week, see who we're playing in the divisional round. We're playing the 12-5 Chargers, who just beat the Colts by 1 point. Let's see if we can pull this out and get a W. And we do. We win 20-17. Such a close game. And we're facing the Patriots with Shedeur Sanders. Will we win? And did we? And we do by 10 points, 38-28. We're going to the Super Bowl. Come on. Turn me up. Just built such a good team. And now we're facing the 9-8 Bears. Okay, that's interesting. And we're advancing. Come on, please, 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 please. Come on, please win. I basically bet all my players on this, and I signed them to insane deals. Why is this taking like 15 seconds? And we win 21-13 with a simulated franchise with a fantasy draft, and just love to see it. With Claiborne being X Factor with just an insane overall. Xavier Worthy went up to superstar, so did Ted McMillan, so did CJ Stroud, and Bijan's X Factor, just like an insane team. I mean, Travis Hunter at superstar, Jalen Carter at X Factor, Aiden Hutchinson at X Factor, 2 DTs that are stars, but like 80+ overalls, Kamari Lassiter, and just like an insane team. Grant Delpit went down to star, but that's okay. 86 overall team to end this video off, and just hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you would like to see next. Peace.